Alright, let's do this. So, we are getting ready for the Twitchiversary, and I noticed something really odd when I was back on watching Twitch, watching some streamers, doing my thing. The ads came up, but there wasn't any ads. It was telling me that Twitch has put ads in, and they are, this is an ad time, whatever, and it did a countdown. I was like, actually kind of like, are they paying the streamers? Like, I really didn't know. Somebody just almost freaking came right at me. Head-on collision. Yeah. I was wondering if they were like, are they paying the freaking streamers? Because it's not an ad. It's just an interruption of the stream. It's like the most bizarre thing in the world. And I was wondering, because I wonder about things, if that's why I got paid so fucking little for ads. I mean, it's never happened before. Whenever I had the ad thing and I had another freaking window open watching my stream, because I'm a weirdo, and it's probably one of the reasons why my freaking computer's so bogged down when I'm streaming, because I have another window open to watch the stream so I can watch chat. So I don't have to use the pop out. I can test to see if I'm mute, which doesn't fucking work because I don't know. It's I mean, I don't do that. Funny enough, I don't do that with YouTube. I don't do that here. Wonder why. Huh. That's something to think about. But I do it on Twitch. I think it's because the ads were so prevalent that I was trying to monitor like when ads were popping up. Because I set it to no ads. Because I was getting paid so fucking little, and they were still throwing up ads. whenever, and it was running in conjunction because I do the Pokemon thing. You can catch Pokemon. You can get your Pokies. The ads would run like in concurrent with the time of the Poke catches, which was like every 30 minutes. That was when I had it on no ads. And so then I ended up changing that to, I think it was 10 seconds. I think it was the lowest, no, it was 15 seconds. 15 seconds was the lowest you could actually set your ads for at the top of the hour. And I was still monitoring it because it was still doing stupid shit. I mean, if I could make money on ads, I might have been a little more like, please bear with the ads type of thing, and done like a 30-second ad, like every 2 hours. Nah, I even if they were paying, well, if they were paying me decent money. My viewership has never been great, so yes, but that one made me like kind of go Twitchiversary. I haven't streamed on Twitch in over 6 months. Which is basically half. So basically I streamed almost consistently for 1.5 years, and then I stopped. And I've become pretty much just YouTube, because one, I haven't had 5 months in, and I'm very happy with my 171. I think is where I was at. It's been fluctuating up and down a lot, which is fine. I know I'm not the sensation, so this is for me. I have to always remind myself, like when asked why I do this, it's for me. The 1 or 2 people who come in and who are the loyal viewers and stuff like that. It's you are the me. You are the entire we. The person that made it to this point in the video, you are a rock star. And you are kind of like a unicorn. Bigfoot or Santa Claus or Easter Bunny or Tooth Fairy. You're all of that wrapped up in one. You are an amazing, amazing, amazing being. You are the reason why I continue to stream. But I definitely think that one of the reasons why I'm not a sensation, one of the reasons why I'm not catching on, one of the reasons why I'm not, blowing up and going viral and all this other stuff is because that's not who I am. Like I said, when people write wonderful tweets about it, I mean, my God, does that tug on my ego like you wouldn't believe? And it definitely makes me think like, oh, I'm doing a lot of things right. People who do that are just like, I feel like they get me. And they're not watching, they're not suffering through, waiting for this spectacular moment in my videos that basically never comes because I don't deliver. They just get raw, unfiltered, unedited me. And I hope to you that that's interesting enough that you want to watch the next one. And the reason I put it this way is because this is what I'm doing for my Twitch anniversary. It is not going to be a regular stream. I am probably not going to be active and doing all these things. I think it is the 16th of June, so in 4 days. I still got a little bit of planning left to do. And I have a lot of animation that I wanted to complete by now. you're getting this. You are getting I am going to go to the point where I get my muffler fixed. The first time. Remember, I had a little stint where it was kind of unbearable, and there was a couple videos with me talking over the muffler dying. You know, it broke. The muffler broke. The pipe connection broke, and it was just recently fixed. Which is the reason why it's so quiet now. All you got is really the driving, and there's just like little rattles in. Can you hear that? I don't know if you hear that. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream. 48 hours of it. 48 hours of morning commutes. And I was joking that, you know, I have easily 200 hours to show off. So the 48 hours is going to run, you know, fairly well, and then I'm not going to be transferring it to YouTube, because why bother? So it'll be up for 6 days for anybody to watch. But in truth, it's literally going to be promoting my YouTube channel. I've definitely seen a lot of people who do marathon streams, and when they're sleeping or not at their keyboard, for whatever reason, they throw up a YouTube channel. I think a daily dose of internet is a huge one. A lot of the large streamers use. Good Mythical Morning, I don't even know if they're still even active, but they were there. I believe Games Theory is still going on, but I don't think it's done with Matt Pat anymore. I think he retired. And I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to, you know, even Nux, who was one of the ones who inspired me. Even Iron Mouse, who definitely is one of the ones that inspired me to be a streamer. I'm not going to be promoting. I'm going to definitely use something that is not copyrighted, that I can't get a copyright strike from, that I have full use. It's one of the reasons why I won't be doing any of my parody songs or anything like first day, at the end of the first 24 hours, I'm going to be doing a watch party. In doing so, doing said watch party, that's going to be happening here on YouTube. I'm going to be still doing my anniversary stream. And then after that, I'm going to be doing day 2. I'll probably switch the title. I wish, one of the things that I kind of wish I could do is have a timer going. And somebody I know had that one time. In their title. But I think that requires like a lot of almost every second or every minute. You're changing it. And for 48 hours, that's a lot of changing and a lot of extra freaking programming, which I got work to do that doesn't include that, so that's not going to happen for this time. Maybe next time, if I think of it early enough and not while I'm driving to work. But the setup and everything like that. We'll make it happen. For those of you who haven't seen the Korean rom-com, I keep calling it a drama. Interesting. We met such interesting monsters in such interesting places. So that's the plan. That's the plan for this Thursday. So it literally is like a coming out as a banger. If it all backfires, well, what I'm expecting is for it to do nothing, for it to not be a big thing, for people not to rate into me. So a few people maybe come in and hit the chat, and I talk to them, but when I actually respond, it's going to be like hours and hours later. I'm going to have a cavalcade. Cavalcade is, I think, the right word. Different avatars, basically describing what I'm doing. I got a sleeping queue. I got I'm going to work queue. It's going to be like that. So we're going to figure it all out together. Yeah. Let's figure it all out together. I don't know what we got. We're at a half-hour marker. It's good. It's all good. Oh. But yeah, the expectation is I don't have very many high expectations on my anniversary. The other thing that could happen, which is what I'm kind of hoping for, is that people will come in and then they will come see me on YouTube, where they can watch the videos and they don't have to be subjected to them in whatever order they came and watched them. And the views here will go up. That's in my opinion, that's the best case scenario. The other thing that could happen is that I could have a lot of people come in. Nobody wants to go here to YouTube, and basically convincing me to start doing live again. One of the main things that I miss about doing live video, since I haven't been on Twitch, is rating. I have so many problems with Twitch. I don't like the way I'm treated. I don't like the way I don't like the contract. I don't like how much money they take. I don't like a lot of the things that they offer. There is so much I don't like about Twitch that even celebrating the second year anniversary is kind of like hypocrisy, in my opinion. And I just have too many friends there. And I think that I think that there's gonna come a point where my distaste for it will start to outweigh the friendships that I made. It's already happening with Twitter. I'm never gonna call it by its new name ever in my life, and it will always be Twitter to me. And we'll figure it out. Alright guys, I hope you liked the orc episode. I thought it was pretty fantastic. And cool beans in the comments below. You know, just to do it. And as always, I always say that. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. I hope you really enjoyed the video. And I hope you're ready to either start your day or end your day. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. And I hope to see you for the live stream. Either the watch party or the Twitch anniversary. But you're the one watching these videos. You don't even need to see those. Alright? So as always, take care.